Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Candyman over here, about to just chilling right now. About to get a whole new license because I lost my license and a whole bunch of other stuff. Kind of salty for real, but hey, shit happens. Now, this video, I was just gonna talk and rant real quick because it's really been on my mind about how people can just tell you that you can't do something, or how something's not gonna work out because it didn't work out for them. Now, excuse me. Now, see, I have a lot of dreams. I've turned into realities, and I have a lot of dreams that are soon to be realities. And I got a lot of people who just tell me a lot of things. That's why, for one, that's why I don't tell people things. But people that I have told certain things to, like dreams and things like that, they they got a bad habit of telling me oh, you can't do it, oh, it's not gonna work, just because something didn't even work out for them. First off, I got a different life than you, and second off, I obviously have a better plan than you did. Even if you had a better plan, it wasn't meant for your life. So people have the nerve and people have the urge to tell me what's going to work out for me and what's not going to work out for me. And the funniest part about that is people who don't even have the same experience in the area that I'm going for. Or if they did have the experience that I'm going for, they didn't have the right mindset going into it. So they failed. So they tell me, oh, well, you can't do that. Oh, it's going to be impossible. Oh, if you do that, then it's going to be this and this. And they just make up a whole bunch of excuses. That's why I don't like listening to people. I remember a couple times in my podcast, I said, Madding Podcast, by the way, look that up on Anchor and Spotify. I'd always talk about how I hate listening to people. I hate taking people's advice. But you see why? Because, there's certain people I'm going to listen to. Yeah, I'm going to listen to certain people. But I'm not going to listen to everybody. And on top of that, I may listen to certain people, but that don't mean I have to take your advice. Real talk. Now, I'll listen. If you know what you're talking about, I'm definitely going to listen. If you are actually a good friend of mine or a good family member of mine that's trying to see the best for me, yeah, I'm going to listen. But if you just some random local joker, I ain't about to listen to nothing you say, bro. You want to discourage me for doing something that I want to do because you either failed at it or you don't even have the ambition to try to do. But you want to discourage me? Come on now. Raggy? Nah. You ain't about to discourage me, fam. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Flat out. There's a lot of things that don't work. There's a lot of things that fail. But you got to let me live my life. That's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of people nowadays. They don't want to let me live my life. They think they know what's best for me. Yet their lives are miserable. Why don't you focus on your miserable life and leave mine alone and call it a day? That's why I don't discuss goals. I don't discuss projects. I don't discuss what I'm working on. I don't do none of that. Because people expect too much. People always, just say, for instance, oh yeah, I'm going to go to college to own a business. Oh, what kind of business you owning? Oh, well, I'm working on owning a such and such business. Oh, how you going to do that? Back to back questions, and you tell them, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. Oh, where are you going to get the money from? How are you going to do it? Oh, it's really expensive. Oh, man, you can't do that. That's way too hard. And those are the type of people I don't like. And that's why I don't tell nobody nothing. It's cold out here. I don't tell people nothing. I don't tell people goals. There's a select few people that I've told my goals to, And I keep it at a minimum. Because you either believe in me or you don't. And certain people I got to a point where I know who I can tell certain things to and who I can't, because you give me that vibe. Like, especially like older people, I don't tell y'all shit. Y'all are the most discouraging people. Like, older people are the most discouraging people, especially when it comes to building dreams. Because they don't give a shit. They don't care. They just want to be nosy. And if you're doing something that they don't approve of, even though they never helped you out in your entire life, they're going to discourage you. They're going to talk down about you. They're going to put you down. That's why I'm cool with a lot of people, bro. People be wondering why, like, oh, you act different, oh, you doing this different, oh, why do you do this? Because I'm tired of moving the way other people want me to move. Literally my entire life, including now, people been trying to run my life and tell me what I need to do and what I don't need to do, how I need to do it. And I'm tired of that. Like, I'm tired of that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna surround myself with a bunch of people who don't believe in me. And I'm not gonna surround myself with a bunch of people who just don't care. I care about me. I care about my goals, and I know I'm gonna be successful. And regardless of how you feel or what you say or how you came up or whatever situation you came in, we are not the same. I am a Martian. We are not the same. We are not the same. We have different lives. Obviously, we're different people. We have different names. We have different blood types. We have different skin structure. We have different hair. That's why God made everybody different. Because we're not all the same. Obviously. Yeah, in the world, you run into some people who look just like you. Y'all ain't the same person, though. We don't have the same DNA structure. We don't have the same bone structure. We don't have the same... We may have similar facial features, but we don't have the same. Even twins, triplets, quadruplets, all them. They're not even the same. They have similar features, yes. They have similar body types, yes. They have similar a lot of things, but their soul, at the end of the day, everybody's soul is different. And people don't like that. People hate when you stand out being different. People hate when you stand out and do something out of the ordinary because they're not comfortable. Certain things I don't condone. Certain things I don't do. Certain things I don't support. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what makes me happy because, let's be real, most of y'all don't give a shit about me anyways. There's a lot of people out here who seen me do good and was still mad. There's people out, it's crazy. I've had people who was doing better than me at life still hating on me. And I got less than them. What does that tell you? I don't know. What does it tell you? Just imagine like you barely got nothing. You barely got any food. You barely got any money. You barely getting by. Somebody, they got all the dollars. They cashing out. They going out to eat every day. They buying the newest cars every week. They doing this. They doing that. They traveling, going here, going there, and they still hating you for what? That just shows money don't make you happy. Money does not buy happiness. Money can make you happy, but it can't buy you happiness. It can only buy you materialistic things. That's why I don't listen to people. That's why I don't talk about goals, because it's like people who doing better than you tell them what your goals are and what you want to do in life, and they still hating. Why? You're doing better than me. You got more money than me. You're doing bigger things than me. You know why? Because they're miserable and they're not happy and they're upset deep down on the inside. They don't care. No more goals. No more explaining goals. No more telling people, unless you're helping build my empire, as in you're actively participating, helping me build my empire. No longer information. No longer will you receive information. No longer will... No. You're not getting anything. You're not getting no information. You're not getting nothing. My phone's about to die, and it's cold, and it's going to take a long time for this YouTube video to upload, because I had to put it on full quality because the other video was garbage, even though I got an iPhone. I don't know why, but it's because I didn't put it on this certain setting, even though I had it put on the full HD. But it's okay. It's all good. But that's my little rant for the day. I'm definitely going to make more videos, though. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, Candyman330, CANDYMANE 330. Candyman logging out.